What's up everybody, my name is Lucas and welcome to the start of my Mass Effect 2 Let's Play. So we just finished Mass Effect 1 a couple days ago, but I figured might as well just ride that momentum and go ahead and start Mass Effect 2. So we're going to import our character from Mass Effect 1, which is, I love games that allow you to do this. This is one of the few that I can think of. So we're gonna go ahead and, yep, looks good. I never did it for this game. I transferred my first time I played Mass Effect 3, I transferred my Mass Effect 2 character, but I've never played a character through all three games, so I'm looking forward to this. I know a lot more about this game than I do Mass Effect 1. Obviously, I never beat Mass Effect 1, but I have beaten this one about 2 or 3 times maybe. But it's been about 5 years since I've beaten it, so I'm sure there'll be a good bit that I've forgotten. You know what? We'll go veteran. Alright, looks good. Engineer. Follow the Paragon path. Yeah, freaking Rex died because of Ashley. Ashley was killed, and the council was lost. Electronic Arts presents, back when EA made really good games. That's not fair. EA makes good games still. This is just back when, before they were just the greediest MFers in the gaming industry. Or in any industry, really.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the Council to die. Humanity's place in the galaxy is stronger than ever. And still, it's not enough.
Humans may control the Council, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know
Geth.
they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's
Yeah, and here's one of your primary romance options in this game, with the
Council will never trust Cerberus.
tightest
They'll never
suit,
accept our help,
one of the
even
tightest
after
suits I've ever
everything
seen in my
humanity
life.
has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Some cool eyes you got there. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all advanced civilizations every 50,000 years, have returned. To quell the rumors, the council has sent Commander Shepard and the Normandy to wipe out the last pockets of the... Okay. I guess I'm not a fast enough reader, but the basic gist is we're going out here to finish off the Geth, since we're working with the Reapers. Or trying to help the Reapers. They're helping Sovereign and Saren.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
I wanna...
Cruiser is changing course. Now
Yeah.
on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
I honestly kind of blame Joker right there. Like, try to duck and dodge a little bit there, buddy.
Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Okay, this is pretty cool because I'm pretty sure the first time I played through, or when I played through this game without having my character, that used to be Ashley that comes running up right here.
Ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
It's a pretty sweet mask you got there,
We just need to hold
Karth.
on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
It's kind of like the first game looks incredible for its time, but like it's crazy how
Kate, go.
much
Now.
3 years can just make such a difference for how good games look. It's like this would look good today if you were like, hey, we got a new game coming out, and this is what you showed. Like,
Everybody in. Go.
it would
Go. Go.
wow people. Freaking wrecked. Poor Normandy. I gotta say, immediately, the controls feel amazing, like compared to the first game.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Oh shit. That's pretty cool. Not to worry, Joker, you are still flying half a ship. Anyone can tell me what movie that's from in the comments. I will be very impressed, and you'll be my favorite person. Joker.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here. No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her. The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that. Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
Yep. Let's get freaking wrecked.
Watch the arm.
Uh-oh. Damn. Yeah, and somehow, as you'll see shortly, he survives that fall down to that planet. I guess 'cause he's just such a badass. Yeah, I'd say it was a pretty good, like, boom title card moment. Like, hey, the iconic ship from the first game, wrecked, you wrecked, most of your crew wrecked.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Very high tech. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I'll do it right here since I'm importing a character, but this is usually where like you would name your character. Yeah, so yeah, we'll accept the imported face. Okay, what do we want to be this time? Do we want to keep engineer? Combat drones to harass enemies. Combat drone, overload and incinerate, AI hacking. Adepts are like the bionics. They use a lot of like throw and lift and like a bunch of those different abilities. Most advanced ablation armor system to keep themselves safe. So yeah, so they basically like get a jail free card, like they just hit their ultimate and it activates and makes them basically invincible for about 5 or 10 seconds. Vanguard. Vanguards are cool. They can just like charge at an enemy and like they basically just phase through like anything in between them and the enemy. They hit them with this massive charge, and then they have shotguns to finish it off. Infiltrators are the snipers, they have cloaking, and soldiers are soldiers. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling engineer or vanguard, honestly. I don't think I've ever played a vanguard. Oh no. Alright. I'm doing eeny meeny miny mo. Eeny meeny miny mo. Catch a tiger by its tail. If you hollers let him go. My mom told me to pick the very best one, and you are it. Alright, engineer. Oh cool, I can get an extra thing. What do I want? Either Reeve or Slam. Let's get Slam. Alright, here we go. Yeah, if you haven't seen my Mass Effect 1 Let's Play and you would like to, I will try to remember to put a card in the top right of the screen, and you can go check that out if you want. I must warn you, like the first 5 or 6 episodes of that was when I first started this channel, so I'm a little awkward. I'm not quite as good at the whole talking thing as I am now, so
Damn it,
keep that in mind.
Not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Bringing a man into the
Now.
back from the death.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
How you doing? I was gonna say, that's not a bad thing to wake up to after you come back from being literally dead.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Shit is not going well.
Grab the pistol and don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and...
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you.
Yeah, it's like the one major difference already is that you actually have ammo instead of your gun just overheating, which I guess makes, I mean, it was interesting in the first game, but I guess it makes sense with modern games to actually have a clip. God, freaking whatchamacallit, that was cool. Combat feels leaps and bounds better. I can't even, you just have to like kind of play it yourself to fully understand it, but just take my word for it. The combat feels incredible. He's one gets wrecked right here. Yeah.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mix distracted for long.
It's a good try though.
More reinforcements.
Hello.
Here come the mix. Use the
Systems active.
Wrecked.
take the elevator down one floor.
Elevator.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and
I've always wondered, like, if there was a fire like that, like you just sprinted through it, like without stopping, like, obviously you would get pretty badly burned, but like, how badly burned would you get?
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Yeah, a little bit more involved hacking minigame here, which I appreciate. It's actually not just, we're not just pressing buttons.
The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. Nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
I'm sure you do. Run. Oh, okay.
Log update. I can't figure where
Don't worry, I'm just gonna listen to this
project director
log
should
update.
be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. Bet she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become a new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Maybe she's afraid of both. Or maybe both are true.
I've got him.
Threat neutralized.
Shepard. What? Grab him. Stun him.
Overloads now. Yeah, it's cool that you can do powers now just by pressing the bumpers.
Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. Gotta get you out of here, Shepard.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Alright.
Rerouting power.
Falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Tell me about Miranda.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Let's get out of here.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Alright, let's do it.
Hostile! Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can. Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those...
Let's map that to LB. There we go.
Shepard, down here!
Good?
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall. Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now.
I want to go that far.
I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
He's got a good point.
Listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back.
Uh-huh.
Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to
I
the
have.
south.
Let me look at my. I guess I can't. I have like the red on my face. I think that's usually when you're renegade, but didn't think I was renegade, but maybe I am. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oops. There we go. Yeah, it's cool that they kind of changed it up too. Like it's not just the same exact minigame every time.
We've been spotted.
Oh, bitch. Hey, which one this? Where are we supposed to go? And if you don't understand what's going on, like at the top there's like a thing, and then I have to match it with one of the bottom ones. And that one's pretty self-explanatory, I think.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable.
That's
The
true.
Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Also, did I not fall through atmosphere, or did I just stay out in the vacuum space? I guess staying out in the vacuum would be better? Yeah, that'd probably be better, right?
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Ooh,
Dead?
you got those crazy eyes.
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Alright, let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
I see what you did there. Yeah, you get a lot more into your crew's backstory in this game. Like, you can do it obviously in the first game, but like this one is very, very personal, story driven.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action.
She was a bitch.
It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Council died on the Destiny Ascension, and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Anderson led a new council.
With the Council dead, humanity stepped into power. We formed a new council. I recommended Captain Anderson to lead it.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
I'm sure he
Still,
did.
good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
Thank you.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Alright.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Gotcha. I think that is a good place to stop for this first part. Let's see. Makes your creative powers faster, flashier, and more frequent. I guess we'll upgrade our combat drone. Alrighty, I think that's a good place to start for this first part. I'm really looking forward to this. Like I said, I wanted to jump right into this after we finished the first game, so here we are. And if you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you watching, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one. See ya.